You okay? You all right? You okay? You okay? You good? You all right? You all right? Are you okay? You all right? Are you all right? Okay.
I want to go over 6 of Karadec's behaviors that, in my opinion, prove their relationship is much more than just a working partnership, even if he hasn't fully realized it himself yet.
Can I buy you a drink?
Are they not free?
Yeah, I believe they are.
1. Protecting Morgan, a level of care that goes beyond duty. I rewatched every single episode of High Potential, and the thing that gave me butterflies was how protective Karadec is of Morgan. During missions, he always enters first. He makes sure the place is safe before letting Morgan step in. At one point, Morgan even tells him, "I was so used to taking care of myself that I forgot what it feels like to have someone take care of me." And that's such a powerful line.
Okay. Okay.
Karadec doesn't just protect her physically. When he realizes she's not sleeping because she's working on a case, he worries. He's concerned she might get fired for breaking protocol. He stays at the precinct until midnight to arrest the suspect who threatened Morgan because he doesn't want her in danger. He even tries to take the Roman case himself because he thinks it could be risky for her. That's not just being a coworker. That's personal.
Stay here.
What? No, I'm coming with you.
Morgan, it's not safe. What was I right about?
I've been taking care of myself a long time. So long that sometimes I forget what it's like to have somebody looking out for me.
2. The looks and the smiles that give everything away. Let's compare episode 1 Karadec to Karadec now. The man who was cold and formal in episode 1 is smiling in episode 3 after eating the apple fritter Morgan baked for him. Their trust formed so quickly because they were safe people for each other. There's a scene where Morgan says, "If someone kidnapped my kids, the first person I call would be Karadec." And that look on his face, full of admiration, full of safety, full of importance, especially that look at the end of episode 8, when Morgan is talking to Wagner and Karadec is watching her from a distance. There's something in that look, maybe even a little jealousy. Maybe he doesn't even realize it himself. It reminds me of that famous Gatsby line, the kind of look every girl hopes a man would look at her with. 3. The small but meaningful gestures. What makes their relationship special is the small things Karadec does. The show doesn't overemphasize them, and that's exactly what makes them feel real. In the woods, he searches and finds Morgan's LAPD badge, something that means so much to her, and returns it to her. He wears the color she tells him looks good on him. When Morgan's daughter asks, "Mom, why don't you have a desk at work?" he makes sure she gets one. He puts aside his strict professional discipline and works on a case with Morgan at her house. After solving a case, he pins the police badge onto her jacket to celebrate her and make her happy. He brings her favorite sandwich when she's going through LAPD protocol training. Those aren't small things. That's intentional attention.
Good night, Morgan.
Good night, Karadec.
4. Are you okay? The simplest and most important sentence. Once I asked someone how you know if a man truly cares about you. They told me, watch how much he pays attention to whether you're okay in difficult moments.
I just wanted to be sure you're okay. You okay? You all right? You okay? You okay? You good? You all right? You all right? Are you okay? You all right? Are you all right? Okay.
Karadec always notices the smallest change in Morgan's mood. He always asks, "Are you okay?" Not out of habit, out of care. He recognizes her silences. He understands when her mind is overwhelmed. That means Morgan is an emotional priority for him.
And Morgan, be careful. I did my research. Guys like Gio, they keep guys like me up at night, you know?
Understood.
5. Standing up to others for Morgan. Trust is real when you're willing to pay a price for it. Karadec pays that price for Morgan. He clashes with the FBI agent, and when the opportunity to go to the FBI comes up, he chooses to stay at LAPD because he wants to work with Morgan. He enjoys working with her. He repeatedly emphasizes that he completely trusts her.
You trust me?
You know I do.
Okay. Well, I trust her.
And the peak of this? Episode 8. When Wagner gets angry at Morgan and removes her from the case, Karadec seriously argues with his own commanding officer. At that moment, it wasn't just about the case. It was about Morgan.
Next time you lose your cool with her, I'd suggest you find a different approach.
Oh yeah, and why is that?
Because if you don't, it's going to put me and you in a position where things will definitely go south.
6. How important Morgan is to Karadec. From episode 2, it was clear she was different to him. In the organ transplant case, when he realizes Morgan is emotionally affected, he immediately takes action to ease her emotional burden. Whenever Morgan doubts herself, Karadec is the one reminding her how valuable she is. He even tells her, "If one day I'm the one in trouble, out of everyone in my life, you're the one who would help me."
I just completely fell apart, and it's not something I typically love doing in front of other people.
Well, I'm not other people, I'm your partner. We count on each other. You would have done the same for me. And when that time comes, I know that out of all the people in my life, you will know exactly what to do.
And then we get to that scene, Season 2, Episode 12, when Morgan has a panic attack. The way Karadec calms her. That hug. And more importantly, when the door opens, he still doesn't let go. That moment wasn't just a scene for me. It was a confession that hasn't been spoken out loud yet.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. See?
I'm not saying Karadec is definitely in love with Morgan, but I am saying this relationship is no longer just professional. It's not just friendship either. Something deeper is forming, something he might not even have a name for yet. And I can't wait to see when he finally realizes it.